Hello, Ms. Brown. Hello, middle school team. Welcome to week number 6 of your online learning experience. Just a quick update. Just want to go over a few things that are important for this week. Special week. We only have a 4-day this week, so you get an extra day off, long weekend. So here it goes. So reminders for week 6, advisory classes have been moved from Tuesdays to Mondays. This giving students a little bit more of an opportunity to catch up on missed work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. We also wanted to have everyone show the state of middle school video during the advisory time. This in an effort to not cut into instructional time. We know that the videos are usually between 5 and 7 minutes long, and we want to make sure that you are able to maximize the amount of instructional time in alignment with the initiative to try to reduce the amount of work that students have to do outside of class. So please show the state of the middle school video during your advisory block on Monday. And I also want to direct everyone's attention to that video. There's a special spot there which is called Keeping Up with Student Life. And this week they have some really good pointers that I think will work for students and for us as adults on how we can get a good night's rest, and very specific strategies of things that sometimes get in the way of us getting a good night's rest.
Also, I wanted to share a quote with you all. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh. So I just wanted to let you know that you're doing a great job and keep up the great work. Take deep breaths and we can do this.
Okay, I also want to remind everybody of the homework and online learning initiative that we have going on, trying to reduce the amount of work that we are completing outside of the regular scheduled school day. That goes for both students and teachers. Basically trying to see if we can eliminate the need for homework and for students to be doing anything beyond 220. If you are having students engaged in any long-term projects that are going to take a lot of time or might take up time outside of the regular scheduled school day, please let Ms. Brown or myself know. I would like to ask everybody to take a couple lessons this week to use your entry task or an exit ticket just to check in with students and see how much time they're spending outside of the regularly scheduled school day with your subject area, just to see how much time they're spending on homework or completing other projects or studying or whatever it is that they're working on. Also, check in with your colleagues, see how they're doing, how they're managing their workload, how they're managing the workload for students. It's going to be important that we continue to collaborate in our grade level teams, looking at how much work students are doing outside of the regularly scheduled day.
Also this week, we're extending the activity on Teams through this week. Try a strategy that reduces or eliminates homework in your class. Post a strategy by replying to the message that's already on Teams on the middle school teachers team. Even if the strategy didn't go as planned, go ahead and post it and let us know what you did, how it worked, and then what you would do maybe to change it in the future. A post can be a video, a picture, or a written description of what you did. Please post your strategies by this Thursday, April 30th. Thank you so much to everyone who has already shared, and we're hoping to keep the sharing going.
This week's schedule, Tuesday, we're going to have a quick grade level check-in. It shouldn't take up the full time, just something to check in and a reminder to fill out the student support document there.
Thursday, we don't have a meeting after school.
And Friday, we have a holiday.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Also, as a reminder, on Tuesday, I will be unavailable. I will be working on the MYP consultation visit documents and self-study. So on Tuesday, I will not be available. Thank you.
So this week's schedule, just a reminder, this was sent to students that we are having our advisory block on Mondays now, so please let your students know. Maybe sending out them a message or just letting students know in the A5, A6 block Monday morning that they should be checking into advisory on Monday. And as you can see, Friday, no school, Labor Day, enjoy your day.
Again, the MYP update, we have an MYP virtual consultation visit coming up May 18th and 19th. Our consultant, Over Gonzalez, will be popping into classes via Teams. He will be a silent participant. He just wants to be there to see how we are interacting with our students, using the MYP criterion, the strands, the IB learner profile, being international mindedness in our distance teaching and learning. The evidence that I'm going to be working with and that I will be presenting to Over will be like the unit plans on ManageBack, student assessment samples that you've uploaded, course overviews, and the ATL vertical alignment document. So if there's anything that you need to add or change or create that you think Over should see what we're doing, please go ahead and update those units or documents as soon as possible. Thank you. Also, we have some fun times this week for teachers and students. Share a picture or a description of something you did one day this week that made you happy. It's really important that we work with our well-being, our social emotional well-being during this time. So share something that made you happy. You can either send the pictures to me or Mr. Holman, or you can go ahead and post them on Instagram. If you post them on Instagram, please use the hashtag Lincoln Middle School Rocks and tag @Lincoln Middle School Rocks. Thank you. And as always, thank you so much for everything you do. We really appreciate all your support, your commitment to the students, to the middle school, and everything that you're doing right now to help our students during this time. And big air hugs from me to you. I miss everyone so much. I cannot wait until I get to see you all without a screen soon.
I would say the same. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you for all the work you're doing this past week, trying to find ways to lighten that workload, not just for the students, but also for yourselves. Take care of yourselves. We miss you guys so much, but it's been great being able to connect with you at different times, but definitely it's not the same. Keep up the good work and enjoy the well-deserved holiday on Friday. Get some rest, recharge those batteries, and get ready for that final stretch. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Lincoln Middle School rocks, and virtual fist bump to the team. And we will see you next week.